A lover's quarrel? How did you come to that conclusion? Why you always wake me up? Every night. Every goddamn night, please. It looks like there are a lot of different forces at play here. I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, that's chapter 2! Etheria, wake up. Wait. It's the lady from the start with the really obnoxiously long hair. Yes, good to see you again. You came into contact with that stone, didn't you? How did it feel? I didn't feel anything. Felt dangerous. I see. Does this change the outcome? There's still a lot you have to learn about this world. There's nothing worse than getting caught out by information you should have known from the beginning. This world is nothing but an image you've conjured in your own mind. As in heaven and hell, they are whatever you make them. Keep that in mind. Oh, this is like a beach, but instead of water, there's clouds? I mean, that's kind of cool. What, that's it? I feel like this game is giving me nothing but questions. Never answers, only questions. Questions like, why did Diane leave? Why does Diane wear 180-degree heels? It's all something's going on outside. It's all washed out. Why is it washed out? I'm not going crazy, hey. The colors are washed out. Either a memory or still dreaming, 100%. True. True. Hey. What is this? You hear a voice coming from the farm. Uh-oh, I planted too many lettuce. I made the lettuce fairies angry. Where are all my lettuce? No, they stole my lettuce. It's a fairy. A pair of legs buried in the ground is talking to you. Oh, bury the rest? Oh my god, that's... Okay, no. What happens if I touch it? I don't really want to touch someone's legs. I mean... Alright. I guess I'll just... That tickles! Oh my god, what... So dumb. This is no time to be messing around. You're meant to be helping me out of here. Don't you have any common sense? The legs are still talking. Help them. I need a new Diane to fill the hole in my party. Wow, she's pretty. She's so pretty. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh yeah, it's finally finished. Despite that little hiccup, I'm going to seal the farm now. Oh! What do you mean seal? Well, you know, that shiny dust started falling all of a sudden. It's not the season for that yet. So I was performing the dance of protection to seal your farm off from it. Aren't you glad? What, like the seas light, change of season, death dust? Is that what they're talking about? I feel like that's what they mean. I was doing the dance when this horse with a weird horn came charging at me, full speed. That's how I ended up in the ground. Can you believe that horse? As a matter of fact, I probably could believe that horse. I think I know exactly which horse you're talking about. The fairy seems to have protected the farm from quietus. Thank you. I'm exhausted after all of that. I'm going to take a rest inside. About that. We don't know what brought it on so suddenly this time. We wouldn't normally expect it around now. The order said they had to go back to the winter seas light at their headquarters as it was acting strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how the seas light lit up yesterday. Or maybe the world is just going haywire. Alright, bud. Is this a beetle? Etheria, where are you? Oh no! I think Aria's found the fairy. Yeah. Oh, my lettuce is back, thank god. How dare you? I'm not a bug. It's a fairy. Calm down, Aria. It's fine. Settle. Etheria, why did you bring this fruit fly into the house? Okay, first of all, Aria, you need to decide on what you think it is. First it's a moth, now it's a fruit fly. There you go. See, just a cute little fairy. What do you mean, oh yeah? Okay, it's obviously not a bug. Of course I'm not, how rude. So fairies did exist at some point then, but they don't exist in my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the way. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? You found her buried in your farm? Well, that's a pretty far-fetched sequence of events, but I'll take your word for it. Look, I'm as shocked as you are, Aria. But also you're a time traveler from the future, so I feel like you can't be throwing stones at me pulling a fairy out the backyard. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, I do agree that it is a little far-fetched, but don't you also think that being a time traveler from the future is also a little bit far-fetched? So apart from the fact that she's a fairy, she's otherwise an unidentified stranger in your home, correct? That's not true. I'm the Great Fire Fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Ooh. Both of these options seem offensive. Like if someone was like, I am the Queen of Fire, I have an all-commanding presence, and I was like, you? Good joke. I feel like that wouldn't be very respectful. I don't have a lot of options here. I'm gonna go with the first one. So what business does a great fairy like you have with the Etheria? It's an emergency. The world is in danger at this very moment. Since yesterday, there's been no sign of any of the other great fairies. Uh-oh. I bet it's because of how the sea's light lit up. Since then, all the other sea's light must be acting strange too. The Order's winter sea's light did too. That's what Krez said. I trust Krez. Krez wouldn't lie to me. I assume that the spring and summer sea's light are acting up too. It must be having a terrible effect on my fellow fairies. Oh no. The fairies are connected to the sea's light? We made the sea's light. Ooh, okay, interesting. We're making some headway here. In other words, we are the powers behind everything in this world. So the other three are earth, water, and wind. Yes, how did you know? It's almost like they're the 4 elements. If anything happened to us, the world's 4 powers would be thrown off balance. It would wreak all kinds of havoc. Wow. And Aria said that there's no fairies in the future, so... Oh, I want to ask both of these questions. I think this is the more pressing question. What kind of havoc? I could explain until my wings fell off and you still wouldn't understand. That is not an answer, but okay. You're dodging the question there. Why wait till they fall off? I could pluck them off for you. Jesus Christ. Aria, settle. Wow. That's so aggressive. Anyway, the point is, I need someone to go to each sea's light and save my fellow fairies. And you chose Etheria. But she's not falling for that tall tale. Are you? Of course not, I've got farm work to do. Maybe, I feel kind of bad for the fairies. I mean, they're obviously real. So, and then Aria being like, you're not gonna fall for that tall tale. Like, you just told me 2 days ago that you were from the future. And I get more sea's light action. I mean, I kind of want to learn more about the sea's light. Maybe I could just say the world could be in danger. That's right. See, this is how humans should be. I know it's not much, but in return I can help you out with your farm work. I mean, wait, no. That's taking a gift from a fairy. That's bad. I'm sure the other great fairies would gladly join too if you saved them. I guess it's too late. I can't believe it. Do as you please. I have an idea why you fairies went extinct. Karma's coming back around to bite you, just wait. What? Karma? Oh well, anyway, what do you say? Shall I take that as a yes? Wow, I wasn't expecting the story to be like, choose your own adventure. It was so linear at the start, this is catching me off guard now. Wow, making decisions. I'll do it. I'll do it. First things first, could you make me a pact? Okay. I think I may have made a mistake. I don't know if I want to make a pact with a fairy. Is this your first time living with a fairy? A pact is what formalizes our connection. It's kind of like a name. Wow, this is getting more and more sus. Oh, okay. I assign a name for the fairy. I guess death raining from the skies, those kind of circumstances. That's true. Yeah, I feel like if the choice is like complete and utter demise for the entire world versus make a pact with a fairy and save the entire world. Enter a name. Whoa, I can name them. What should we name them? Jin? Okay, I like that. As I mentioned earlier, the other fairies are at their respective seas light. To get to the seas light from here, you'd go east for the spring, south for summer, and west for winter. It's up to you where you'd like to go first. Whoa, it's giving me options. I'd recommend starting with the spring seas light. Okay, it's given me options, but also a direction. For a number of reasons. I mean, never mind. Arya's upset at us. What do you want? What's up? Don't tell me. You made a pact with a fairy. You signed your life away. You agreed to help that fairy, didn't you? I met a few do-gooders like you in my era, but sadly it didn't end well for any of them. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserved the most happiness. But the society we were born into didn't reward them that way. It was the honest people who suffered. The more genuine and hardworking you were, the harder your life was. Oof. Then lazy people would see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. Why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we were all going down together. That's what they thought. The music in this game slaps, actually. It's pretty good. I don't believe that everything that fairy said, but she was right about this era being in crisis now. I knew it when I saw that quietus, if that's what you call it. I can't tell you anything more specific than that. It's because you're from the future. Yeah, called it. That changes the course of events that leads to the future. I might never exist. Unless you were always meant to travel back to this time period. And you were always meant to give me the information, and therefore closing the time loop. A time traveler's life depends on how they handle their information. Makes it sound like you've done this before. On the other hand, if I don't say anything, then we'll make no progress. It's a hard balance. Anyway, you're going to the other seas light, right? I am. I want to come too. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period. Fair. I have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in this time period. I might find a way to get home by learning more about these stones. True. Also, what about the queen? There was something about a queen? Like the red seas light was like a queen. Does that mean the fairies spawned the queen? I don't... And if the fairies made the seas light, how did the omens control the seas light? Or like do stuff with the seas light? Are the omens and the fairies friends? I have so many questions. I owe you one? I don't remember what I did. You're not all there, are you? Wow! That is rude. That is very rude. You should take that back. Arya joined the party. Hell yeah. We have a replacement for Diane. Etherea's meeting with Arya awakened heightened powers. A new class, Assault Savant. Is this like a ninja? Utilizes science and martial arts. Can use skills to switch the attributes and effects of its regular attacks. Why don't we go and gather information around Leith for now? It'd be better to have even a little information before going to the other seas light. That's fair. Maybe the villagers will have something different to say now. I have mail. I'm worried about those three? How are you keeping? I'm relieved to see you're getting used to the village life. Have you met Van and his pals yet? You'll usually see the three of them charging around town, but I've noticed something's not quite right between them lately. I'd like you to have a chat with them and lend a hand if they need it. These old bones aren't what they used to be, and I'm sure you're more than capable of helping them through this pickle. That depends. Are they going to call me Stumblebum again? Castle Lewis Times. Avoid the seas light. Yesterday's unexpected illumination in the seas light has been reported across the whole kingdom. This is indeed a state of emergency. The areas surrounding the seas light are currently affected with increased monster activity. Castle Lewis is responding to the state of emergency with an urgent investigation, and we advise citizens to use their discretion and avoid the seas light. The monolight may still be used for everyday needs. Once again, the seas light poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. That fairy's just gonna chill out.
Bye-bye.
Oh! Okay. Bye-bye. We get quests now. Okay, now we're definitely Dorothy, I don't think we're in the tutorial anymore. Character story. Okay, so there's quests. Character stories will deepen the bond with your friends. Okay, so this is how we increase... This is how we date people, right? You can read a summary of each quest from the menu under diary. Wow. Alright, on the map? Whoa, there's multiple main story quests now. And there's side quests. There's one side quest. Let's go do the side quest. I'm interested. I'll buy it. What's up? You'll never win at Catch the Canooloo. You always catch up to me so fast. I want to play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to get home. Ah, we only played one game. Millika acting kind of strange. I know, I'm sorry. See you both tomorrow. What's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. Yeah, it's like, what, 8 AM? Oh, Etheria. Did Millika head home already? Yeah, she did this yesterday too. And the day before that. Come to think of it, Millika's been like that for a few days now. It's not even dinner time yet. What's up with that? Maybe she has chores? No, I don't think Millika's the type to help out with chores. Whoa, the shade. I think Etheria's onto something though. There must be a reason. Hey Van, do you think that maybe Millika's just super mad at us? Nah. What's gotten into you? Why would she? You know, I think you might be right. Would she play with you if she's upset? You really don't know anything about girls. I do actually happen to know a thing or two. Crazy. Wild, I know. But yeah, I do actually know a thing or two about girls. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something? I don't think she's mad. Quit being such a weenie. Don't be such a weenie. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. The super stands for super difficult. And now you're in on it too. Ah, damn it. That's right, you know the code name. Welcome to Shared Destiny Corps. What? What is happening? What is going on? So, what do you guys think we should do? Why not just apologize? Are you nuts? Why don't we try giving her something nice instead? You knew you were asking for trouble. That's true. That's true. I knew what I was getting myself into. I just remembered. Van, let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. We're heading just outside of town to the Nord Steppe. And we ain't coming back until we found something Millika will like. See you there. Millika's secret. Okay. Well, anyway, see you later, kids. I am not going that way. Have fun. I'm gonna go pick up another quest now. Whoa, who's this? 3B. I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. This looks like a red mage. I see, that is quite a shame. I was sure I would be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. Really? We have something that rare? You don't often find... Oh, it's a bard. Freak. Why, I... hate to interrupt. My, speaking of beauty. Once beautiful lady... The level of disrespect. Oh my god. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. What? What? Where? I love that this is an option and I have to choose it. Where the hell do you get off? Apologies, I shouldn't say something so off-color when first meeting a lady. Oh, I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Hein. Hein? Hin? Hin? You can find Stola south of here. It's quite a peaceful little port town. Or rather, it was. It's grown busier since that event with the Sea's Light and Lorelei's absence? Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the atelier if you find yourself in Stola, won't you? Don't put this through text-to-speech so I know how to say this out loud. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up that other quest. Can I just pick up infinite quests? The Heaven's Egg. Whoa, this looks like a sword user. Like, how am I supposed to pronounce something that is all consonants? I must say I was surprised considering I'd just given Istina some medicine for Nemea town too. Don't tell me there's something going around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Hello. I have arrived. I'm here for my daily checkup. Welcome, would you just give me a moment? I'm dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Leith Village? Yes. This is Etheria. She lives nearby, but she's seen her fair share of trouble. The name's Asil? He came all the way from Nemea town. That's because there isn't a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Krez. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. Ooh. Actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Aren't the cherry blossoms blooming? No. The sea's light makes the cherry blossoms bloom all year round. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the sea's light was acting up not so long ago. It caused a few injuries amongst those who were investigating the egg. They were investigating an egg. So this strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the sea's light. And ever since then... Interruption. I just need to mix these and... Ta-da! All done. Your medicine is ready, Azel. What's a Heaven's Egg? Did he pique your interest? Indeed. Anything to do with the sea's light, huh? Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. Hey, listen, Dim. I'll meddle with you with your face on with my fist in a minute. If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, then that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I'll fix your face in a minute. You can find Nemea town to the east of Leith, beyond the Nord Steppe. Tell Azel I said hello if you decide to go. Right, so you must have to travel like through the Nord Steppe to get there. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I'm glad you're safe, but that's just because I didn't want to deal with the extra work if you'd gotten injured. Wow, Dim kind of a dick. Cruel automata. Wait, like near automata? This is a giant monolith, isn't it? I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. My name's Shrika Viramand. I'm a missionary from the Sea's Light Order. The Sea's Light has been acting strange recently. I'm looking into it now. I actually came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here and I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? No, I don't know anything about it at all. No, nothing. I don't want to tell them that there was a girl inside. Get Arya in trouble. I don't really trust these people. We can't go in there now. Well, that means there was a time when we could. How come you know so much anyway? You're not just a plain old villager, are you? You say you're investigating the Sea's Light. Yes. I see, so you're not a villager, you're a traveller. Sister Shrika, it's about time we got going. Already? Alright, I figured a few things out anyway. See you later, traveller. I'll be in the holy capital in the west, so come visit me if you're in the area. Although you're investigating the Sea's Light, so I'm sure we'll run into each other again. She's cute though. She's got the same hairpin in her hair as well. Do we all just have similar hairpins? Am I just seeing a connection that isn't really there? Am I losing my mind? Probably. It's the style in this town. Well, the reason I noticed it was because Arya also has a similar hairpiece, but she's from the future. So her clothes were all different, but she had a similar hairpiece. And her hairpiece matched the hairpiece of the blacksmith. I mean, we could probably do the side quest. There's only one of them. And we gotta go that way anyway. Ooh, a cutscene. Doesn't that look like an eyeball? That thing at the top. I think it looks like an eyeball. My first time seeing a view like this. What about from the future? You don't have meadows? I wouldn't say that we don't, but they're not what they used to be. We need to get past this meadow if we're to reach Nemea, and it isn't going to be easy. We're going to want to take breaks as we go so we don't wear ourselves out. You can take a break when you see a Motus model light. Choose a meal to enjoy with your party members. It's a good chance to learn their favourite meal and see another side of them. The meals you eat during break time have more heightened effects than usual. You can take a break once a day, only at the Modus Modellite within dungeons. Oh, the kids are here. Hey kids, what's up? Etheria, you came! Alright, commencing Operation Super Sorry. Dad says girls like pretty stuff. Maybe she'll like something pretty too. We can look for pretty stone or something near the rocks. True. Shiny rocks? I rate a shiny rock as a present. Do you have the right tools for the job? I don't know. Do I? Sure. There's something on the floor here. I'm not calling the kid captain. Are you kidding me? He called me Stumblebum. I still haven't recovered. He called me Stumblebum in front of Krez, and I still have not emotionally recovered. You did it. You deserve a reward for your service. Ugh, I hate that he treats me like a child. I really hate that. So much. He doesn't call you that anymore though. No, he doesn't. That's true. He got told off by Krez. There's no way Milika can stay mad at us if we give her this. Then we can go back to playing just like we used to. Okay, you guys go on ahead. I'll catch up after I try this out. Can I? Whoop. Oh, okay.
Let's get this over with.
Cool. What? Am I taking damage? I am taking damage. I've been poisoned. How do I know when it's worn off? Okay, it's worn off. I'll head back into town. We'll buy some seeds, because I think the lettuce is going to be harvested. So we can probably... Hang on, I'll come back, kids. Give me 1 sec. I really hope she likes it. God, I hope so too. Otherwise it's going to be super awkward. We've got something to show you. Hold on just a moment. She's got a secret, but it's going to be silly. Yeah, it's going to be silly. It's going to be like a new dress or something. I don't know. What could be so important that you have to tell me right now? What's up with you two? You look like you're about to cry. We're super sorry. What are you apologizing for? We got you this. Please take it. Wow, it's so pretty. It's like a jewel. Is this really for me? Yes. Now tell your friends what you're actually doing, so that you don't make them feel bad anymore. It still doesn't answer my question. What are you apologizing for? And what's with the surprise present? We figured we'd done something to upset you, so we wanted to make it up to you. Will you still be our friend? I'm not angry. That sound effect. Oh no, not again. That's why you guys went and found the stone? Such doofuses. Don't think I'm going to give it back to you though. I'm going to treasure this always. Okay, but we still don't know why she's been weird. Whatever, it was just a misunderstanding then. That ain't so bad. Oh, those fucking kids aren't so bad. God damn it, they've grown on me. I guess they're not as awful after all. Alright. I'm just glad Milika... I wouldn't... Look, okay, they're growing on me, but I wouldn't say I had fun. Alright? Alright. I'm just glad Milika wasn't mad. What's up? It looks like something's bothering you. Well, the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Oh, you're right. We've completely forgot to ask Milika why she keeps going home early. No, I can't let this go. Neither can I. It's too late. I need to know now. I've got to go and ask her why. If I don't do it now, then it's going to keep me up at night. Same. At this point, we need to know also. Exactly. I've gone to this much effort. I need to know why. She's there with her parents? So it's decided? Yes, I found us a nice house in Shatola I think you'll both love. Shatola's right by the sea, so you'll have lots of places to explore. But all her friends are here. Being able to swim in the sea whenever I like does sound like a lot of fun. In that case, I guess you'll have no problem with helping us pack. Sure. Milika seems very calm about this whole thing. I think if I was a little kid and I was told that we were going to be moving to a new town away from my friends, I don't think I'd be like, yeah, let's go. I think I'd be like, I have some reservations about this whole process. They're moving, but how can we play together every day? Exactly. Wow, that's cold, Milika. I know, right? Wow, Milika's secret complete. Reward. 500 grills. Why does this kid have 500 coins on him? Good question. I don't know the answer to that. Wow, that's cold. I'm sad now. Aw, the kids are so sad. I mean, they'll get over it. I'm sure that's not the end of it. Nah, it won't be. I bet there'll be another quest there tomorrow. Hey, Fairy.
Can I have a snack now?
Huh? A snack? What do you want a snack for? You haven't worked hard enough. You just floated here, bro. You want a snack. Pff. Pff. Check out this cool fire. God, I wish you could sit in this chair, though. And just, like, chill out here. Please let me RP in my RPG.